Welcome back to World Without Borders, where we explore hidden truths and global trends. In 2025, immigration has dramatically reshaped Australia's cities, sometimes in ways no one expected. Some experts argue that this rapid growth is pushing urban centers to their limits. But is immigration really the cause of these challenges? From skyrocketing housing costs to overwhelmed public services, many Australians feel their cities are changing too fast. In this video, we'll uncover 10 Australian cities facing major struggles due to rapid population growth. By the end, you'll have a clearer picture of what's happening and whether there's hope for the future. 10. Sydney, a city under pressure. Sydney, Australia's most iconic city, is facing one of its biggest transformations yet. Over the last 5 years, the population has surged by nearly 1 million, largely due to migration. While Sydney has benefited from fresh talent and cultural diversity, many locals are feeling the strain. Housing prices have skyrocketed by 40%, with the median price now exceeding $1.5 million, making homeownership nearly impossible for many residents. Sydney's infrastructure is struggling to keep up. Traffic congestion is worse than ever, public transport is overcrowded, and healthcare services are under immense pressure, with resources stretched thin across the city. Some longtime residents feel Sydney's identity is shifting too fast, with traditional suburbs evolving into hubs catering to global communities. As these neighborhoods change, some locals worry that the city is losing what made it special in the first place. Is Sydney losing its essence, or will it adapt and thrive in this new reality? Let us know what you think in the comments. Quick challenge: can you guess which city is next on our list? Drop your answer below. Transition to next city. 9. Melbourne, overcrowding and rising tensions. Melbourne, once celebrated as one of the world's most livable cities, is now struggling to keep up with its rapid growth. In just 5 years, nearly 900,000 new residents have arrived, adding pressure to its already stretched infrastructure. Public transport is overcrowded, with commuters spending more time in packed trains and trams. This increased congestion is leading to longer commute times and greater frustration among residents. Crime rates have risen, particularly in areas experiencing rapid demographic changes. Some communities feel less safe as the city's evolving makeup brings about social tensions. Gentrification is also pushing locals out as neighborhoods evolve to meet the demands of wealthier newcomers. What was once affordable housing is now being replaced by high-end apartments, leaving many longtime residents struggling to keep up. Can Melbourne restore its balance, or has it lost what made it special? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. 8. Brisbane, the hidden gem under stress. Brisbane, known for its relaxed lifestyle and warm climate, is now experiencing growing pains as its population rapidly expands. Over the past few years, the city has become a hotspot for new residents, both from within Australia and abroad. Rental prices have surged by 40%, making it harder for locals to afford housing. The once affordable suburbs are now becoming increasingly out of reach, and many long-term residents are feeling the pinch. Job opportunities are also becoming more competitive. With a surge in newcomers, many workers are finding themselves squeezed out, as new arrivals are often willing to work for lower wages, creating tension in the job market. Public services, including schools and hospitals, are overwhelmed, struggling to keep up with the rising demand. These vital services, once a hallmark of Brisbane's quality of life, are now under significant strain. Is Brisbane still the dream city it once was, or is it heading toward an urban crisis? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. 7. Hobart, small city, big challenges. Hobart, Tasmania's peaceful capital, has experienced a significant 20% population increase in recent years. While growth can bring new opportunities, it's also presenting several challenges that are putting pressure on the city's infrastructure. Housing shortages are a major issue, with prices rising by 35%. This has made it harder for both locals and newcomers to find affordable places to live. The job market, particularly in industries like tourism, hospitality, and retail, is becoming increasingly competitive. Many locals are feeling the pressure as they compete with a growing number of new residents for limited opportunities. Public infrastructure is also struggling to keep pace with the population boom. Schools, Hospitals and roads are under strain, impacting the quality of life for Hobart's residents. Will Hobart be able to retain its charm, or is its small town feel disappearing forever? Let us know your thoughts in the 6. Perth, booming yet struggling. Perth, Australia's mining capital, has seen a rapid influx of new residents drawn by promising job opportunities and a desirable lifestyle. However, this sudden growth has created new challenges that are testing the city's ability to adapt. Housing costs have soared, with rental prices increasing by 50%, making it difficult for many locals and newcomers to find affordable accommodations. The job market is becoming more competitive, particularly for younger workers who are struggling to secure stable employment as industries shift and automation rises. Perth's infrastructure is also under strain. Traffic congestion is worsening, and access to healthcare is becoming more limited as demand outpaces available resources. Will Perth successfully manage this rapid expansion, or is it heading toward urban chaos? Share your thoughts in the comments. Top 5. Adelaide, a city losing its charm. Adelaide, once celebrated for its affordability and laid-back lifestyle, is undergoing a major transformation. Over the past decade, more than 500,000 newcomers have arrived, bringing cultural diversity but also new challenges. Housing affordability is slipping away as rental prices continue to soar, making it harder for longtime residents to find suitable accommodations. Public services are feeling the strain, with hospitals experiencing longer wait times and schools struggling to keep up with increasing student enrollments. Some locals worry that Adelaide's peaceful reputation is fading as the city grows more crowded and social tensions rise. Can Adelaide maintain its charm, or is it on the path to becoming just another congested metropolis? Let us know what you think in the comments. 4. Darwin, a city at a crossroads. Darwin, known for its tropical climate and deep indigenous heritage, is undergoing a dramatic transformation. Over the last decade, its population has nearly doubled, bringing both opportunities and challenges. Housing prices have surged by 40%, making it increasingly difficult for families and first-time buyers to secure affordable homes. Social fragmentation is becoming a growing concern, as different cultural communities struggle to integrate, leading to tensions in certain areas. Infrastructure is also feeling the strain. Roads are more congested, hospitals are overwhelmed, and public transport remains underdeveloped for the city's expanding needs. Can Darwin strike a balance between growth and preserving its unique local identity, or is it heading toward an uncertain future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Paradise under pressure. The Gold Coast, famous for its golden beaches and thriving tourism industry, is now grappling with the consequences of rapid population growth. Housing prices have skyrocketed by 50%, making homeownership increasingly out of reach for many locals. Even rental prices have surged, pushing residents further from the city center. Traffic congestion is becoming a daily frustration, with long commutes turning what was once a laid-back coastal lifestyle into a stressful routine. Overcrowding is also taking a toll on the city's charm. Rapid development, high-rise constructions, and an influx of new residents are altering the city's character, leaving some wondering if the Gold Coast is losing what made it special in the first place. Is the Gold Coast still the dream destination it once was, or is it on the path to becoming an overcrowded metropolis? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Canberra, the political hub, feeling the squeeze. Canberra, Australia's carefully planned political capital, is now facing challenges that few expected. Known for its order and quality of life, the city is starting to feel the weight of rapid population growth. Housing affordability is sharply declining, with more families and students struggling to secure long-term accommodation. Once considered a budget-friendly alternative to Sydney and Melbourne, Canberra's rising costs are changing that perception fast. Job competition is heating up, especially in the government and professional sectors, making it tougher for newcomers and even longtime residents to secure stable positions. Social tensions are also quietly rising, as the city's traditional calm and reserved culture shifts with demographic changes. While diversity brings opportunity, it also brings challenges in maintaining Canberra's distinct identity. Can Canberra hold on to its reputation as a peaceful, well-planned city, or is it on the brink of an identity crisis? Let us know what you think in the comments. Newcastle, an industrial city in transition. Newcastle, once a quiet coastal city, rooted in its proud industrial heritage, is now navigating through rapid and sometimes overwhelming change. Housing prices have surged by 45%, pushing many locals out of the market and making homeownership a growing concern. Job competition is intensifying, especially in key sectors like retail, hospitality, and healthcare, leaving some longtime residents feeling edged out by newer arrivals. At the heart of it all, community ties that once defined Newcastle are weakening. The close-knit atmosphere is giving way to a more transient population, reshaping the city's social fabric. Will Newcastle successfully manage this transformation, or is it at risk of losing the identity that made it special in the first place? Is there still hope for these cities? Despite the challenges, there's still hope. With smarter urban planning, a focus on affordable housing, and stronger infrastructure investment, these cities can find balance and reclaim what makes them great. What's your take? Are these cities losing their charm, or can they evolve and thrive in this new era? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to Uncovered Planet for more eye-opening content on global trends, city life, and the future of urban living. Your support helps us keep